Hello and welcome back to another Hunger Games Simulator video. Now I know I have not made a video in a while. To be honest, it feels like a while, even though I think it's only been like 2 weeks, which is not that much time compared to like my other moments where I've stopped making videos for like 2 months. So you know what? It's actually pretty good, but at the same time, it's still pretty bad. But it's not completely my fault. Well, it kind of is my fault. It's like half my fault, okay, because I'm too small-brained to make a different video. But basically, my next video was always planned to be this Fortnite Hunger Games simulation, right? Now, I normally make a Fortnite-themed simulation at the end of each Fortnite season, and the simulation is kind of themed around, you know, the season that just happened. Now, the only problem is that the season just never ended.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
The season got delayed, like, 3 times. There was literally a day where I was going to make the video. I was like, okay, I'm ready to make the video. And then I looked on Reddit, and so the season got delayed. I was like, what the? It's probably going to still get delayed after this. I'm, like, going to call it right now that, like, tomorrow the season's going to get delayed again. Also, rip Midas for his event getting delayed, like, 3 times.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
But anyways, let's get into the simulation. So in District 1, we have the winner from last time, which is Ninja. That's right, Richard Tyler Blevins.
Quit horsing around!
And then also in District 1, there is Meteor, who pretty much has to win the simulation if he wants to return again, as I don't think he's been doing that good. Then in District 2, there is Recon Expert, who was in my maybe my second Fortnite Hunger Games, I don't know. But Recon Expert has came out in the item shop after, I think, like, almost 1,000 days. So, that's pretty insane. So I figured, you know what, it's only right to bring Recon Expert back. Also in District 2, there is the Flopper. It was in my last Hunger Games, and I think he got, like, 3rd place. Or maybe even 2nd place. I have no idea. And then in District 3, there is a Golden Toilet who was in my last Hunger Games, and I think got, like, last place, or, like, 2nd to last place. He did not do good, but it's a Golden Toilet, so I need to bring him back. He's a descendant of the God Toilet. How could I not? Then also in District 3, there was Midnight Ops from, I think, my first ever Fortnite Hunger Games. I don't think he's returned since then, but being as he is now actually the rarest item shop skin, it's just, you know, I need to bring him back. Plus, he's majestic. Now let's get to all the new contestants. So in District 4, there is Aura, which I said will be in this one of my last Fortnite Hunger Games, but I said, you know, I didn't want too much golden people, so I kind of like kicked him out for the Golden Toilet. But here we have Aura. Also in District 4, there is Travis Scott.
Going on you with the pick and roll. Young Flame here in sicko mode.
Oh my god!
Then in District 5, there is Midas, who is, you know, like either the main villain of this season or the main good guy of the season, I don't know. Also in District 5, there is Meowskulls, which is a very buff, majestic cat. How would he not be in this? Then District 6, there is Agent Peely. That's right, even though Peely did not return from last time, Peely still technically returned as he is now an Agent Peely. So Peely got lucky with that one. Then District 6, there is Majestic Blob. Then District 7, there is Shadow Henchman and Ghost Henchman, as they are kind of like, you know, the whole rivalry throughout this entire season. So, you know, it's like, which one will, I guess, make it further down the line? But in District 8, we have a much better battle, which is the Gnome Army versus the Bear Army. Then District 9, there is Deadpool. How would I not have Deadpool? He's like the secret skin of this season, and he's Deadpool. Also District 9, there is Tim Sweeney, one of the creators of Fortnite. And then in District 10, there is Boxy, who is just a character with boxes on them. Also in District 10, there is Ollie, which Sky may not be in the simulation, but we got her pet hat, which that sounds very strange. Then in District 11, there is Deadmau 5 and Pipe Man. Then in District 12, there is Bun Bun and Tempest. We have Tempest instead of Cyclo. They're the same thing. I don't know why Cyclo isn't just a style for Tempest. But anyways, let's continue and see who will win the Hunger Games Simulation Fortnite Edition number... I don't know. We're at a big number now. It's in the title. Just go look there. As a tribute, standing on the podiums, the horn sounds. Flopper runs away from the cornucopia. Don't you mean flops away from the cornucopia? Midas clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Midas got a med kit. Ghost Henchman runs away from the cornucopia. Gnome Army runs away from the cornucopia. Oro scares Shadow Henchman away from the cornucopia. Bear Army runs away from the cornucopia. Agent Peely runs away from the cornucopia. Boxy runs to the cornucopia and hides. I'm guessing she's hiding in a box.
Oh, shit!
Meteor runs away from the cornucopia. Golden Toilet runs away from the cornucopia. Travis Scott gathers as much food as he can. Deadpool receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Meowscles snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Pipe Man scares Ollie away from the cornucopia. Poor Ollie. Recon Expert runs away with a lighter and some rope. Bun Bun gathers as much food as he can. Tempest finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Minute Ops catches Tim Sweeney off guard and kills him! Not Tim Sweeney! Ninja breaks Majestic Blob's nose for a basket of bread. Majestic Blob doesn't even have a nose. That's pretty toxic, Ninja.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Deadmau 5 runs away from the cornucopia. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm calling him Deadmau 5, okay? I know it's technically pronounced Dead Mouse, but it's a 5, okay? It's Deadmau 5, okay? That's how it's spelt. I'm going to say it like it. Flopper makes a wooden spear. Ninja sprains his ankle while running away from Meteor. Golden Toilet and Bun Bun split up to search for resources. Meowscles receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I mean, I'm guessing he would want milk, though, right? Doesn't he want that milk?
He needs some milk!
Tempest chases Majestic Blob. Ghost Henchman tries to sleep through the entire day. Shadow Henchman discovers a cave. Boxy searches for firewood. That's not a good idea. You're gonna light on fire. Midnight Ops tends to Bear's Army's wounds. Midnight Ops is on the team of Bear Army. Oro defeats Deadmau 5 in a fight, but spares his life. Yeah, I guess Oro wants to jam out to more of his tunes. Gnome Army stalks Ollie. Travis Scott stalks Agent Peely. And the storm enters the arena. The storm kills Shadow Henchman. Flopper gets to the circle. Ninja and Bun Bun try to heal in the storm, but fails.
No! I had a fucking jump pad that I could have used, man. Those kids were so fucking bad, dude. I'm so fucking dumb, dude. I'm done with this game, man. It's so fucking bad, dude. It's so bad, man. Are you kidding me? I couldn't build because of this stupid fucking crate, dude? The metal crate, are you kidding me, dude? Fucking Epic Games has no idea what they're fucking doing.
Whoa!
Yankee
with no brim!
Deadpool gets to the circle. Actually, wait, Deadpool doesn't even take damage from the storm, because Deadpool just keeps on healing. Can Deadpool even die in this? Is he immortal? Meowscles get to the circle. Travis Scott gets to the circle. Tempest and Deadmau 5 try to heal in the storm, but fails. But Tempest, you are literally the storm itself. How are you dying to the storm? Midnight Ops gets to the circle. Majestic Blob gets to the circle. Meteor and Pipe Man try to heal in the storm, but fail. The storm kills Agent Peely. Gnome Army traps Ollie in the storm. Recon Expert gets to the circle. Golden Toilet gets to the circle. Nice. Midas gets to the circle. Well, yeah, he is probably the one controlling the storm. He'll just purposely make himself in the circle. Oro and Boxy try to heal in the storm, but fails. Bear Army traps Ghost Henchman into the storm. Ooh. Well, so now Ghost Henchman and Shadow Henchman are both dead. But I think Ghost Henchman lasts longer, though. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tim Sweeney, Shadow Henchman, Ninja, Bun Bun, Tempest, Deadmau 5, Meteor, Pipe Man, Agent Peely, Ollie, Oro, Boxy, and Ghost Henchman. A lot of people are dead. Travis Scott pushes Midas off a cliff during a knife fight. Travis Scott is like, screw you, my event's better. Although we would never know. Midnight Ops, Majestic Blob, and Flopper sleep in shifts. 3 majestic people are sleeping in shifts. This is beautiful. Gnome Army falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So I guess Bear Army won the war against Gnome Army. Meowscles questions his sanity. Don't question your sanity, Meowscles. You're just a buff cat. There's nothing to question there. The cornucopias replenish with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Golden Toilet decides not to go to the feast. Deadpool gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Majestic Blob decides not to go to the feast. Bear Army decides not to go to the feast. Meowscles falls into a frozen lake and drowns. They always said that cats don't like water. Travis Scott decides not to go to the feast. Flopper decides not to go to the feast. Midnight Ops decides not to go to the feast. And Recon Expert stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Bear Army thinks about home. Travis Scott chases Majestic Blob. Deadpool stalks Midnight Ops. And Flopper thinks about home. You know, Flopper's making it pretty far again. Flopper's actually good at the Hunger Games, and he's a fish. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Midas, Gnome Army, and Meowscles. Deadpool receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. You do not need that when you have katanas and a dual pistol. Golden Toilet runs away from Midnight Ops. Flopper and Recon Expert hunt for other tributes. Bear Army makes a slingshot. Travis Scott unknowingly eats toxic berries. That's not very astronomical. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that is Travis Scott. Majestic Blob pushes Recon Expert off a cliff during a knife fight. Bear Army and Midnight Ops tell stories about themselves to each other. Deadpool receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Golden Toilet thinks about winning. Minute Ops and Bear Army split up to search for resources. Golden Toilet receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Majestic Blob diverts Deadpool's attention and runs away. Flopper camouflages himself in the bushes. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that is Recon Expert. Minute Ops receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Majestic Blob accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That's a Terraria oof. Flopper tries to spear fish with a trident. Flopper, that's cannibalism. Minute Ops steals from Bear Army while he isn't looking. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that is Majestic Blob. Bear Army and Golden Toilet split up to search for resources, and Flopper catches Deadpool off guard and kills him. So Deadpool, who can infinitely heal, has just died by a Flopper.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Minute Ops goes hunting. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and that is Deadpool. Bear Army, Minute Ops, Flopper, and Golden Toilet tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Bear Army stabs Minute Ops while his back is turned. So we thought Minute Ops was the one that was backstabbing Bear Army, but Bear Army was actually the one backstabbing Minute Ops. And Flopper strangles Golden Toilet with a rope. I don't know how you could do that because it's a toilet. I don't think you can strangle a toilet, but the Flopper did it because he's a Flopper. And now it is down to Bear Army and Flopper. Two cannon shots can be heard in distance, Minute Ops and Golden Toilet. Flopper strangles Bear Army with a rope. With one rope. With one rope, he strangled the entire army of the bears. Which means the winner is Flopper from District 12. District 12. District 12. District 12.
Knowledge.
And so he made his comeback from last time. And he just won it. And he's a fish. And he killed Deadpool. You know, the dark side of the Flopper has many abilities that some may say are unnatural. So let's look at all of these placements. So Flopper, of course, in first with 3 kills, which is the most kills here. Actually, not a lot of people even got kills. But anyways, I guess that is it for this Hunger Games Simulator video. That was the Hunger Games Simulation Fortnite Edition number, I don't know. Make sure to comment down below any other themes and suggestions you may want to see. So if you want to see a sequel to this, comment down below. Even though I will, you know, most likely make a sequel to this when the next Fortnite season ends, which, you know, will never happen. Yeah, make sure to comment down all of your characters you'd like to see, everything like that. And yeah, I guess that is it for this video. Also, check out my subreddit, because why not? It's my subreddit. Just do it. It's r/202001. Just go and make some memes and suggestions. Just go and just do it. But anyways, that's it for this video. Flopper is your winner. And goodbye.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, with